Fan, you've had a chance to start building your ripples and watch how far they grow. You have also had the ability to use the Rippln communicator so that you can contact, communicate, network, and grow the relationships you have. As your ripple grows, you'll earn badges that move you through the fan ranks. You'll also be able to see how far-reaching your network is in relationship to the rest of the Rippln world. Now, being a fan, using the Rippln communicator and playing the game is great, but for most of you, you know the value of the relationships you're bringing to the table. And unlike most companies, we feel that you should be rewarded and paid for them. So, there are two ways that you get paid. First, you can get paid bonuses on the initial activity in the ripples you build. And second, you can get paid residually as people continue to engage inside of Rippln's ecosystem. The way you get paid on each of these is a little bit different, so I'm going to explain both. I'll begin with the one-time initial bonuses. It all began when you decided that you no longer wanted to just be a fan, but you were ready to power up and became a Rippln player. Now, a player is someone who has a Rippln license to participate in the plan. And you can choose to become a domestic player, where you get paid from the Ripple activity that happens inside of your own country, or you can become a global player. And that way, you not only get paid from the ripples that are domestic to you, but you also get paid on global activity when your ripple grows around the world, and it will. So now that you've powered up, you're no longer just a fan, but you've become a Rippln player. And this is where all of the fun begins. Now, you first want to qualify for bonuses. So your first mission is to get at least 5 people or more to become Rippln fans by downloading and using the Rippln app for free. Now, as soon as you do that, you become a qualified player and you get an instant $20 bonus. It wasn't that easy. Just get 5 people to download and use the free app and you get paid a $20 bonus. Now, you only get that special bonus one time, but don't stop there. As you'll see in a minute, you want everyone you know to become a fan. So after you have at least 5 Rippln fans, the next goal is to help those fans who are interested to become Rippln players. When you help one of your fans to power up and become a Rippln player, you'll be assigned as their team captain. Your job is to help them invite 5 fans or more to download and use the app for free so that they also qualify just like you did. But as soon as you do that, your new player will get a $20 bonus, but what's even more exciting is that as their team captain, you will also get a $20 bonus. And that is the core strategy to build your Rippln team. And we have some powerful other bonuses that I'll show you here in a minute, but your core focus needs to simply be this. Step number 1, invite 5 fans to download and use the app. Step number 2, help those fans to become players. And step number 3, help those new players invite 5 fans to download and use the app. And then just rinse and repeat. And that's it, you get paid your bonuses. Now, if you focus on those 3 steps daily, you'll start expanding your ripples, and everything else in the comp plan will take care of itself. Now, as you start to expand your ripple of players, you will also start qualifying for some exciting coaching bonuses. Let me show you how this works. You are a team captain, and let's say you have 4 players so far. Now, this first player, you were assigned as their team captain, but you'll also be assigned as their coach. Now, as their coach, you'll get an $80 coaching bonus when they qualify as a domestic player. Or if they qualify as a global player, then you'll get an additional $240 for a total coaching bonus of $320. Now, it's very important to understand that unless you're a global player, you won't qualify for the extra $240 in coaching bonuses. So make sure that you're a global player, because quickly your ripple will expand throughout the world. Now, the second player that you were assigned as the team captain, the coaching bonus when they qualify is passed up to your coach. And then you're assigned as the third player's coach, and you'll get the coaching bonus when they qualify. And the fourth player's coaching bonus gets passed up to your coach when they qualify. Now, it will rotate like this for every other person for whom you're the team captain until your 10th player. And then after that, you only have to pass up every 5th player's coaching bonus. Now, this passing up is how you share with your coach, and how those who you coach will pass up and share with you. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. For each of the players that you were assigned as their coach, so players 1 and 3 on this picture, when their second player qualifies, you're assigned as their coach, and that coaching bonus is passed up to you. And this also happens with their 4th person and so on. And then those players that were passed up to you, you have become their coach. So their second person as well as their 4th and so on are all passed up to you. And because you're those players' coaches, they'll also pass up their 2nd and their 4th people to you. And this pattern duplicates throughout your ripple forever. So let's recap this one more time to make sure you got it. When you start helping people become players, the first player that you help qualify, that coaching bonus is given to you. Player number 2's coaching bonus is passed up to your coach. You then get player number 3's, and the coaching bonus on player number 4 is passed up. And again, it's going to rotate back and forth where you pass up the even players and you keep the odds until you hit number 10, and then you're only going to pass up every 5th person, so number 15, 20, etc. Now, that same pattern will happen on all the ripples below you. So each of the people that you've been assigned as their coach, so number 1 and number 3 in this picture, will pass up their evens to you. Now as you can see right here, her player number 2 and number 4 are passed up to you. And then those 2 players will also pass their evens up to you as well. And again, this pattern will duplicate through your Ripple forever. But there's even more, because on top of everything else I just showed you, you're also going to get some additional matching bonuses on the players in your first Ripple. So for those people who you were assigned to be their team captain and their coach, person 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on, we're going to look at their weekly check, and when any of them earn a coaching bonus check, we're going to give you a matching bonus check that's equal to 25% of their total coaching bonus. So if they get a $1,000 coaching bonus on their check, we're going to send you a $250 matching bonus. And on the players that you were assigned as their team captain, but you passed up their coaching bonus, so players 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on, you don't have to worry, because even though you passed up their coaching bonuses, we're actually going to give you a double matching bonus check that's equal to 50% of their coaching bonus. So if they just got a $1,000 coaching bonus on their check, we're going to send you a $500 matching bonus. Now the fact that you're getting a 25% matching bonus for everyone that you're team captain for, but also a 50% bonus matching check on the people that you passed up is huge. Now, this is a new innovation to the plan that no one has ever seen before. It makes this so darn lucrative and fun to play. Now while all these bonuses are cool and exciting, if you focus on just these 3 steps, step number 1, invite fans to download and use the app. Step number 2, help those fans who wish to do so to also become players. And step number 3, help those players invite 5 fans to download and use the app. And that is how you will win this game. Now if you remember, I said there are 2 ways you can get paid within Rippln. First, on the initial activity in the ripples you build, and second, you can get paid residually as people continue to engage inside of Rippln's ecosystem. Now as your ripples grow, you'll be able to easily share the coolest new apps and technologies in the world with your friends, just like you're already doing, but get paid on your entire ripple effect across the world. Now there are 3 things that bring bonuses into this Rippln ecosystem. First is the continued use of the Rippln app by the fans of each qualified player. Second is advertising revenue being paid into Rippln. And third are apps and technologies that are purchased inside of the Rippln app. Now the bonuses that you will earn from this internal ecosystem are structured differently, so let me explain to you how you win this part of the game. When you first downloaded the Rippln app, you started a ripple effect. The first ripple are the fans and the players that you personally invited into Rippln. And when they started to invite others, your second ripple began. And that ripple effect has continued to grow through your third ripple and your fourth ripple and beyond. And you'll be able to watch as your ripple effect literally grows around the world. Now there are certain simple qualifications you need to complete to activate the bonuses from each of these ripples. For example, as soon as you've personally helped to qualify 2 players on your first ripple and have a total of 10 fans in your total ripple effect, you then have unlocked the bonuses on the ongoing activity in your first 2 ripples. That means you'll get 10% commission on everything happening in the ecosystem on your first ripple and also on your second ripple. And when you have helped 4 players to qualify and have a total of 50 fans in your total ripple effect, you then unlock the next 2 ripples. And now you're getting 10% on 4 ripples. When you've qualified 6 players on your first ripple and have 150 total fans, you then unlock 2 more ripples. And with 10 qualified players on your first ripple and 1,000 fans in total, you have now unlocked 8 ripples. And when you have 15 qualified players on your first ripple and 2,500 fans in your entire ripple effect, you then unlock all 10 ripples. Now when you've unlocked that 10th ripple, it'll be time to celebrate, because you'll be getting 10% on all 10 ripples in your ripple effect. Now everything that I've just shown you so far all happens just by doing the 3 simple things we mentioned earlier, and that's it. Just do those things, and over time all of this can happen automatically within the Rippln ecosystem, and that's what's so cool. But what's amazing is this still isn't all of the rewards. As your ripple continues to grow, you can eventually qualify for an all-star bonus. So what is an all-star bonus? Well, to keep it simple, I'll explain it like this. You get all of the unclaimed bonuses through unlimited ripples or until you've reached the next all-star player. For example, if one of your fans just powered up last month and has only qualified to get paid on 4 of his ripples, you'll get to collect all of the rest of the bonuses that would have been his if he had qualified for all 10 ripples. And as your ripples continue to expand globally and the activity in your ripples reaches additional milestones, just from the natural viral growth and momentum, you can qualify to receive many additional bonuses and prizes. Things like iPads, exotic trips, and even $1 million bonus payment. Now all of these additional rewards are outlined in detail inside the Rippln Inner Circle. So as you can see, there are 2 fun ways that you can make money inside of Rippln. First, on the initial activity in the ripples you build, And second, you can get paid residually as people continue to engage inside of Rippln's ecosystem. Now, there's a more complete explanation of the comp plan inside of the Rippln Inner Circle, but for now, we just wanted to open up the playbook so you could see how to win the game. But remember, focusing on where everything is coming from and how the comp plan works is not how you win. Just like any athlete in any sport, you win by focusing on the fundamentals. When you focus on the right activities, your ripples will grow and you will win the game. So let's get back to the fundamentals and focus on these 3 steps that will drive your bonuses. Step number 1, invite 5 fans to download and use the app. Step number 2, help those fans become players. And step number 3, help those new players invite 5 fans to download and use the app. And then just rinse and repeat. If you do this, you will succeed.